Hello traders, hope you are all doing good. So last 3 or 4 days I was not able to post any videos. The reason was, I am from Tamil Nadu and I am from Kaveri Delta region. And Kaveri Delta region is having the highest rainfall and we have many disruptions like electricity or broadband connection. And you forget about YouTube. I was not even able to trade for last 2 or 3 days. So we didn't have our broadband connection was in problem, so our internet service provider just rectified that one. So let's see what we are going to talk in this video. It's going to be a very important video. It's going to be about a cryptocurrency, and if you know, a famous YouTuber has been posting series of videos about cryptocurrency and how to invest, and I think he himself has invested in cryptocurrency. Now you have to think about, if when it comes to cryptocurrency, everything, it used to be trading at around how much it used to be. It used to be around if you see this video around 2017 or even before 2017, it was trading at, I am talking about Indian rupees, around 2016 it was trading at around 27,000 rupees. Now it is trading at around 43 or 44 lakh rupees. So one Bitcoin. Now, even though it is very giving good returns and it is very attractive, is this a good thing, or is it advisable to suggest someone to invest in Bitcoin? I don't think so. You have to remember, Bitcoin is not a regulated, or cryptocurrency is not a regulated asset class. Has the RBI regulated the cryptocurrency? No. SEBI? No. IRDA? No. Any government institutions has any government institution regulated cryptocurrency? No. Apart from, you forget about the regulation, not a single country in the world has regulated cryptocurrency, whether it is US or UK or any other country. Maybe they are working on some framework where they can regulate the cryptocurrency, but still now there is no country which has regulated cryptocurrency. Maybe some third world country which might have regulated cryptocurrency, but as far as I know, I have not seen a single country which has regulated cryptocurrency. Now, not only regulation, not only other things, who has created cryptocurrency? Now, if you see, if you have an Indian rupees 500 rupees, you know that the Reserve Bank of India is printing the Indian rupees. Or if you have a US dollar, 100 US dollar, US Treasury is printing the bill. Who is creating cryptocurrency, or who has invented cryptocurrency? Nobody knows. There has been there has been a rumor that a guy called Satoshi Nakamoto he claims he has invented cryptocurrency, and he is not able to prove. Nobody knows who have created cryptocurrency. That is the one. First thing is, it is not regulated. Second thing is, nobody knows who have created cryptocurrency. Now, I don't want to go into technology. It is a blockchain. It is advanced technology. Everything. I'm not going into that thing. You just ask some basic question to yourself. Then you will realize whether you want this asset class or not. This asset class is not like currency or anything. See, you have 500 rupees and you know that 500 rupees is just a paper. It is worthless. But what is worth is that RBI governor has signed that he guarantees that it is valid, right? Right? I am right? But who is there any guarantee that cryptocurrency can be validated? No. Who created? Nobody knows. Where it is being created? Nobody knows. Everyone can mine cryptocurrency. If Umar is having infrastructure, or I am having maybe 2 or 3 lakhs, I can set up a system and I can buy expensive VGA cards, and I can keep on mining cryptocurrency. Nobody knows where it is being created or where it has been invented. Now, who has how many cryptocurrency? Nobody knows. Then you think about this. Can it be hacked? Yes, it can be hacked, and there is a proof that it is being hacked. There are instances where Bitcoin has been hacked, Ethereum has been hacked, Dogecoin has been hacked. hacked. So there are various problems involving cryptocurrency, and just because somebody is paying you, you cannot come in front of, you cannot come in come and tell everyone to invest in cryptocurrency. That is not a good thing to do, right? You first use, this is all small very logic questions. You don't know who has created cryptocurrency, where it is being produced. Nobody knows. It is full of conspiracy. Nobody knows how much cryptocurrency is in the market, but still you want to buy cryptocurrency. Now I will tell you a history. If you look back at the history, there was an incident called tulip mania. You know, tulip bulbs or tulip flower used to be traded in Dutch market, I think Netherlands, in 16th or in around 16th century. The same thing happened when tulip was introduced in the futures market in the 16th century. It was trading at a very fair price. Suddenly, within a short time, it shooted up like anything, and it was trading at 30x or 40x or even 100x. Tulip, if you go and Google it, you will find what is tulip mania. Tulip prices was so high, people were not able to afford tulip bulbs, and it crashed. Same thing is going to happen. Mark my words. Same thing is going to happen. Now that is the one thing. And if you see this is the article written in Business Standard, and RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das, I am not saying to you, RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das is saying the monetary authority again reiterated its strong view against cryptocurrency, saying they pose serious threats to the macroeconomic and financial stability of the company. Now, I am not saying this. Umar is not saying about anything wrong about cryptocurrency. Shaktikanta Das, Reserve Bank of India Governor. RBI is a government institution. It is backed by Government of India. You have to see how big it is, how confidential it is, or how strong it is. The governor of RBI is saying you shouldn't go for cryptocurrency. I am not saying. And China is a big economy. It is $1 trillion economy, and People's Republic of China Bank has banned cryptocurrency in China. You cannot go and trade cryptocurrency in China, whether it is Bitcoin, Ethereum, blah blah blah, whatever. Nobody cares. China has banned cryptocurrency, and they have started issuing their own currency, which is called digital yuan. If you go on Google, you can see China has banned cryptocurrency, and they have started issuing their own currency, which is digital yuan. And second thing, if I want, let's say Umar wants to create a crypto coin, I can make a crypto coin myself. I don't have to rely. If I have technical skills, or if I have money, I can tell someone to make a crypto coin. It's not a big deal. What is this thing in this one? What is the value in this one? If anyone can create a crypto coin, today Umar coin will be there, tomorrow Kumar coin will be there, day after tomorrow Joseph coin will be there, and like this everyone can create a crypto coin. And if I create a crypto coin, I will try to speculate, I will try to increase the value of crypto coin doing some illegal things. That is what is going to happen. Now, as of now, crypto coins are not regulated. Indian government is not regulated the crypto coin, or any other big financial country, or even Singapore, Australia, UK, US have not regulated crypto coins. They may exchange Elon Musk may talk about crypto coin. He may take crypto coin and he may sell his Tesla car. That is different thing. But it is not regulated by the government of United States. It is not regulated by UK. It is not regulated by Singapore, or it is not regulated by government of Australia. Any developed country, no matter which developed country, has not regulated the crypto coin. And you coming here and encouraging people to invest in crypto coin just because somebody gave you money, I think you have to rethink what you are saying. So this is not a good thing to do because you are pushing people into trouble. So that's what I think. Even though we talk many things about crypto coins now, there might be times in future where crypto coins can be regulated, there can be taxation, or there can be any exchange or whatever. If it is regulated, you are free to go and you can do invest in crypto coin. You remember, history repeat itself. Tulip mania make happen in cryptocurrency as well. So it is your cash and it is up to you whether you want to invest in cryptocurrency or not. So I thought I should share this video with this thing with you. Thank you for watching. Bye.